Onto our top story, it was a close call for two people in the national capital after a piece of an under-construction metro pillar fell on their vehicle last evening. The injured were soon rushed to a nearby hospital for further treatment. Now, the incident occurred when a piece of shuttering from an under-construction metro pier at Haiderpur Badli near Shalimar Bagh fell on a stationary vehicle. Now, as per initial reports, de-shuttering work was under progress, which involves the removal of steel or wooden planks after the concrete is set. DMRC officials soon rushed to the spot and a probe into the incident is underway. All right, going straight across to our colleague Ishika, who is joining us live for more on this. Ishika, please give us more details about this mishap. How did it occur? Also, tell us about the condition of the injured.
Well, currently I am present at the very spot, where this unfortunate accident took place. This is the Haiderpur metro station, and you can clearly see the work is in progress. This is the under construction metro station right at the moment. And this is the spot, let me show you. This is the very spot from where the pillar fell on a vehicle here. You can clearly see the shattered glass that are present on the very floor here. You can clearly see the condition of this house, because this is the point from where that very pillar fell here on a vehicle here, and you can clearly imagine, seeing from the visuals, how brutal the impact would have been. As of now, if we speak, the injured has been taken to the nearby Max Hospital, and the treatment is underway, it's being said. But clearly, his vehicle is in a very bad condition. Right now, the vehicle is at present at the police station at the moment, and the injured is undergoing a treatment at the nearby Max Hospital. But clearly showing you that the collision here was very brutal. This is the under construction metro station, and this very pillar, which you can clearly see, this is the pillar that fell on the very vehicle, and you can clearly see now the DMRC officials that had rushed to the spot at the point when this accident took place. They managed to, in fact, again make the pillar stand, and you can clearly see how the pillar is being supported at the moment. So clearly a very brutal collision that took place, a very brutal, unfortunate accident that took place. But the good news at the moment is that the people who were injured there, they have been taken to the Max Hospital. Two of them were there, and right now they're undergoing treatment at the very moment.
Right, Ishika, do also tell us if we've heard anything from the DMRC officials. What do they have to say about this case?
Yes, Ashna, the DMRC officials now, they were saying that this very pillar was undergoing the de-shuttering process. That means, the planks that were put, they were removed, and that is when, the pillar fell. You can clearly see the planks that are present now. They have been removed for the de-shuttering work, and that is when the pillar fell on the very vehicle. But when this unfortunate accident took place, the DMRC officials had rushed to the spot at the very moment, and then the situation was taken under control, because of which the injured is right now in the hospital. He did survive some of the injuries, but good thing is that the collision was not such brutal at the moment. We are showing you the very pillar, Ashna, from for our viewers here at the very moment. You can clearly see this is the pillar where the de-shuttering work was going on here. If you look here,
right,
the de-shuttering work is where the planks basically are removed and the concrete gets set. That is what the DMRC officials are emphasizing upon, is that, this is the undergoing metro station pillar, and
right,
because the de-shuttering work was on, and that is why the pillar did not have any planks to support it, and that is when it fell on the vehicle.
Right. Ishika, if you could also please tell us, was there any kind of warning which was given about the de-shuttering work that was going on and to the passers-by?
Well, Well, yes, the DMRC officials are saying, that this entire area, if we talk about, can clearly see this entire area is the under construction metro station. So the work was already going on. In fact, the advisory was issued to the people who commute from here on a daily basis, and it was also said that the currently, in fact, the work is also going on, which you can clearly see in the visuals, and that is what the DMRC officials are also saying, that the advisory was already issued in advance. And if we talk about the de-shuttering work, definitely that was going on as a part of the construction of the metro station, and because we clearly see that this you can clearly see at the traffic moment also at the moment that so many vehicles here commute here on a daily basis. So definitely, something that, it was kind of inevitable to avoid, we can say, because this is also a necessary pathway for many to commute here on a daily basis. But DMRC officials are saying that the advisory was issued in the advance because this is the area where the metro is currently under construction.
Right, unfortunate case there, Rishika. We'll continue to track all those developments. Many thanks for giving us that update.